Set up, yo. Welcome everybody. Don't forget, coming in on the VOD later, smack that like button for me if you're watching this later. If you're watching right now on YouTube, absolutely slap that like button as well. Getting the last bits, the last few buttons clicked. Getting after it. Brian, Siri, yo, welcome in. What's going on here? I can't type. I cannot type. My God. This is, I mean, it's another one of those different playlists. I don't know, it's good. A little slower, a little not my normal type of jam. I don't know. We'll go with it for a little bit. We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. Notification gang. Yeah, Brian. Yeah. Wicked one ball. Welcome in. Good day. You know what I was thinking? I don't know, how am I gonna do this? I have like 4 non-ladder sorceresses, all like Nova. I have a couple different Nova sorceresses. I want to give one of these away. I know some people still play non-ladder, and we'll find some way to give this away between both Twitch and YouTube. I think Twitch, we'll give it away to people super early. So I think on Twitch there's only a couple of people. So the whole start and stop thing, I'll just have to go by what I kind of see on my end anyways. So Declone just walked on America. Nice. So I guess I'll give away, I mean, it's not perfect, but I got a little bit of all the stuff you need, right? What do I got over here? Just some random stuff. Whole bunch of stuff in here that I could give away. I got so much stuff over here on non-ladder, it's just insane. All these Annies that are obviously like worthless, I guess. But yeah, let me go ahead and create a game. Maybe we'll do a quick non-ladder giveaway. Go normal, no level difficulty. Create that. So what I think I'm gonna do, this is for everybody who's either got notifications on or is watching and jumped in super quick, kind of to reward people for having their notifications turned on for the stream and whatnot. So Sweetville, right now, no paper there, we're giving away this not full entire non-ladder sorceress. Now there's no infinity, but we've got, it's Crescent Moon Call to Arms, Jaco. It's like a MF Nova Sorceress. You can use it for lightning. You could use this MF gear. You can use this for any sorceress, really, any character. You could throw this on a paladin, minus the Crescent Moon, I guess, but you know, and still rock out great. So this one right here, Mashif's Mistress. So hold on one second. We're gonna do a standard number game, and let me bring up the rules real quick. Not the right one. The way I'm gonna do this is, I don't know if it's gonna work out right, but it's my stream and I do what I want. So I'm gonna do the number game on YouTube, but for Twitch, I'm just gonna say start and stop. And because usually right at the beginning of Twitch, it usually takes like a half hour for a lot of people to get in there. So there's probably only like 10 people on Twitch right now. So I can kind of manage that, I believe. Well, how's it gonna work then? Because it's whoever's comes in first, and they're not gonna know whose number it is actually. No guesses yet. Music's a bit louder. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Joker, that's all right. I got so much stuff I got to give away. Like, it's gonna take me days to give it all the stuff away already. So like, it's kind of a it's a good bad thing, but like I just can't, I don't have enough time to give it all away. So how am I gonna do this to give it? Serious is not so good. I guess if you don't like the music, it's not good, huh? Let me check something real quick. There's only 7 people over on Twitch right now. Anyways, I don't know. I don't like segregating Twitch, but it's so impossible to do 2 giveaways across 2 different streaming things or whatever. So, unfortunately, I think I'm just gonna have to be able to do this one on YouTube. Maybe I have 2 of them. I think maybe I'll do the other one on Twitch another day. So, I mean, YouTube was kind of my primary streaming source anyways, and then Twitch is kind of like, not the second-class citizens, but like, that's where I'm streaming so that people who like Twitch or who only watch streams on Twitch can check me out over there too. So, it says we got like 70 people in here, so this is going to be YouTube only, unfortunately, for anyone on Twitch. Of course, everyone knows how to use YouTube. You could jump over to YouTube and hop on there, and anyone can guess. So, but I'm going to pick a number between 1 and 100. 1 and 100, and you got to be the closest. Oh, I didn't put the rules up here yet. Boom. So closest without going over. The closest without going over. Price is Right rules. Only 1 guess per person. If you accidentally put the number in the same time as someone else, you come in second. You know, you can put another one in there. You're not going to get disqualified, but yeah, you have to be able to get it right now from me on PC right now. Right now. Don't guess unless you actually want the item. It's shocking how many times this was a problem. No guesses until I type start into the YouTube chat, and then I'll type stop, and then it'll be over, and it goes by what I see on my screen, not your screen, because there is a slight delay. You guys should have waited for the last rule right there, huh? And that's all right. It's no big deal. All right, we'll go ahead and close that down. And let me pull this up. And this is for this entire, let me show real quick what all this is giving away here. So it's Crescent Moon. This is non-ladder, by the way. This is PC non-ladder. But so this is one of my old sorceresses, Mashif's mistress, actually. So Crescent Moon, Shaco, just the 3 lightning skills, so get more damage out of that. Spirit, Viper Magi, some rare boots that are kind of neat. FCR ring with a Nagel ring and an Arachnus Mesh, Mage Fist, Sunday, Geeds, Torch, Annie, CTA on swap, and an Insight Cure Prayer Mercenary for that. So you can use it for anything you want. I don't care what you do with this stuff. To be honest, I literally don't care what you do with it. But there you go. And go. Starts in the chat. I got the number wrote down. And they'll start slamming here in a second. So that's for this entire non-ladder Nova Sorceress setup right here. Remember, this is non-ladder, not ladder. So this is kind of a little reward for anybody who had notifications on or who got in the stream early, since this is only like 5 minutes in the stream here. I'll just give it like maybe 10 more seconds or something, because there's not, we don't have a ton of people in here right now, but unfortunately, sorry, this is for YouTube only. I can't think of a way to do it between Twitch and YouTube, unfortunately. The next one I think I'm going to do, maybe not today, but the end of a different stream, and I will, that one might be Twitch only then. I have a whole another entire Nova Sorceress here, so looks like all the guesses are in. So I'm going to go ahead. There is no more guesses coming in, so I'll just go ahead and put stop in there. Sorry if someone was just about to put their number in. Not too many guesses, but thank you so much, guys, for joining me early on here in the stream. Must mean you got the notifications on right. So we're gonna pop it up to video, so you get a big shot of bald-headed Phil here. And my number I wrote down was, I need a marker so you can see us better. 97. 97. Ooh. So we gotta look and see who's close. Do I prefer Crescent Moon? No, but Crescent Moon is significantly cheaper, right? And it works pretty dang good. So 97. So who's the closest to 97? We got 76, 1 trillion. That's too high. Okay. Looks like 77 was the closest. 77 was the closest. So thank you guys for either having notifications on or just catching the stream super early. Richard LeBlanc. Brother to Matthew. So Richard, you are here and able to get it on PC, right? I know there's like a 15-second delay on between when I talk and chat on YouTube, so no problem. But yeah. Richard, are you there? Let me know. We'll give you a minute to respond here. Graph, welcome in. Contagious Marijuana over on Twitch. Just shout out some people here. Retired Tech, what's going on? Twitch, the redheaded stepchild. I got another Nova Sorceress that I'll give away on Twitch another day I'm going to do, so. My apologies, though. Richard, oh, there you are. Oh, you can't remember your password, says Richard. All right. Thank you for being honest or whatever and not taking too much time. I appreciate you. So, Siri, yo! I know you're out there, right, Siri? So... you're up, Siri. So Phil 999 and the password is what I just say the password is ZZZQ for Siri. You're getting this entire sorceress. Troy says Crescent Moon's good starting point before you get Griffins and Infinity. Yeah. Crescent Moon is exactly. That's what you use till you can self-wield Infinity, I guess. So this particular, I never play long enough, like, I don't know. It's just a solid sorceress right here, you know? Solid. Not the best possible end game, so. I was trying to actually over a little bit last night and a tad bit this morning. I tried to get a couple of griefs, but I've been having trouble getting the trades to work out, to be honest. But so we're still rocking the oath on the barbarian today, so. Did you hit the walk, Ryan? No, I don't even pay attention to him, to be honest. Is it a normal game? Yep, it's normal difficulty. So you can just make a mule if you want to grab this stuff real quick, and you can do anything you want with it. So this is non-ladder, remember, on American server. This is the American server also, by the way. So Phil 999 and the password 3 Q's and a W. So password QQQW. What else do I got in here? All kinds of stuff. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough skillers and stuff. I got a few things to make up for the lightning res there. So, assassin here, A word, huh? Just in the stream chat, just say, yes, that's me or something, so I can match up your stream name with the character name. So if you are A word. Cody B, geez, calm down. He's getting on it. No. I'm not him, he says. Okay, well, that's why we do that. Knights. Yo, what's going on? Yo. Bud Lights Knights. Oh, okay. Saying what up, Sweet Phil. Gotcha. Don't know how to change server. Let's see. I think I can show you this without without anything being exposed here. Hopefully. So Siri, go ahead and watch the stream right now. I'll show you how to do it. Should be fine. So up here on your internet or your browser or your BNet thing, click games and then pick Diablo 2 Resurrected so that you can come to this screen, and then click this little region thing right here. Boom, and then you can pick which server you go to. So you have to do that before you launch the game. Okay. I don't think I just like doxed myself or anything. Pretty sure I can show you guys that. It actually took me a second because there was an update that changed how that went. Now they have it set up so you can just auto launch games from the start of it. So you have to go in that other way to get to it. It used to just go straight to that screen before. So, all right, we're just completing. Anyone who jumped in a little bit later here, we're just completing a giveaway real quick. So, how do I get on this action? The giveaway. This was a YouTube only giveaway, and I don't think I'm going to do it today because these giveaways take longer than you think they would. Like, it actually takes like 20 minutes to give stuff away, like to give an item away on here. So I think another day I'm going to do, I have another full Nova Sorceress on non-ladder I'm going to give away another day on Twitch. But I'll do that. YouTube and Twitch, the viewer counts work differently. YouTube, the viewer count spikes up real quick, and then it drifts down over time. Twitch, it goes up real slowly, and then over time, and it keeps going up. So it's like, you know, no more Trav Barb. No, there is. I'm just trying to give away this, I'm trying to give away this non-ladder sorceress that I have from a different season. So, yeah. Let's see where we're at here. Let me try, where's Siri at? Incoming video for changing server. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I might have to make one of those, huh? I just found an Ethereal Bonehuse's Joker. Nice. Ethereal Bonehuse sick. You did the change? Okay, alright. Then you just have to join up to the game now with any character, any mule. You can create a mule, whatever. This is non-ladder, yep. So, Phil999. And the password is QQQW. And while we're doing this, I'm actually going to switch this music. It's okay, but it's not like, it's just like, you know, meh. It reminds me of, it kind of reminds me of one I listened to the other day. It makes me think that I'm listening to it's like a montage in, what you call it, in that one show on Netflix with the kids. I forget what it's called now. Let's go. This one might be interesting for a second. It reminds me of the montage music from Stranger Things. Yeah, there you go. Boy, this is not what I thought it was. Not what I thought it was, fellas. Where's some? This playlist is called Assassin, so it's got to be good, right? There we go. So Siri, just in the stream chat, just say, yes, that's me. M-E-H-H-H-H-H-H-H-H. Just say if that's you or not, and then I'll give you all the stuff. Human Stain, yo, welcome in, welcome in. Yep, that's you, okay. I'll hand over all this stuff to you. Congratulations, Siri, on guessing the right, closest to the right number. Sorry, Knights. We already did the giveaway stuff for this one, and I'm gonna do a Twitch only giveaway on a separate day. So not today, but we're gonna have to do this in a couple turns here because we'll give you the magic find stuff. But I don't need none of this stuff because there's too much stuff to give all at one time. Do you have enough room for all this stuff? Oh, I probably should have looked into that, huh? We'll see if he's got an empty inventory. I'm gonna guess not. Oh. Oh, I was just gonna take an item out and yeah. Here, we'll just go with that at first. We'll do it in a few waves just to make sure you got room. Okay. Go ahead and throw that, find some spot for that, and I'll give you the rest of the stuff here. What are you doing on your sorceress? This is a sorceress from, I don't even know what season, so because I started with This is season 5. I've started with sorceress 3 times now. So I'm like, what do I do? What do I need with 3 different non-ladder Nova sorceresses, right? This playlist is not what I thought it was either, but we'll deal with it later. Right after this giveaway, I'm going to change. Music sounds like on hold music. Yeah, this is... I don't know these playlists, so I'm like picking different playlists and seeing what's on them. I'll have to pick the dubstep playlist from yesterday or something. The couple I listened to yesterday were pretty sick. But yeah.
I can't.
Why not?
I can't.
I can't take off my belt right now. Let's throw the belt on the ground for you, I guess. If you want some potions too, sure. Here you go. That's up to you. So congratulations, Siri, for winning that. And I'm going to hop to some Trav runs now after I change his music. Not doing it for me. No one wants to watch the stream when I'm listening to junk like that, right? What else? I mean, that one was cool. This one was cool. Lone Wolf? Maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. It's all a little like just testing around, you know what I mean? Every one of these. I'm gonna check super quick what the final run I was on the other day, and we're gonna get right into it. Sorry, sometimes these giveaways do take quite a while to do. So hopefully you bear with me.
How do you do that?
I know you hear me talking right here a second, so
I never got mad about it.
460-ish. 460, so that's fine. We'll go 461. I feel like we were almost 70, but that's fine. Nope, not the right character. Better hold music. There we go. Wait, what did I just do? No, I don't want to do that. I'm almost into it now. Almost into playing the game. Getting there. Wasn't able to get myself a grief last night and this morning, like trying to trade for a little bit here and there, but Walter says you're gonna renew when you get paid. All good, man, all good. Obviously, membership's not required, but boy, are they appreciated for supporting the channel, all that good stuff. But thank you even for considering it, Walter. And yeah, no problem at all. Grandfather Whirlwind today, nice. Going with the classic look, huh? Classic look. Henrik says, is Trav farming worthwhile with a summon necro? I've never done that before, and I mean, I probably would never. I don't know if it's a terrible idea, but I would never even. It would have never even crossed my mind to farm Trav with a summon necro. It might work, but I don't think. I don't know. I wouldn't do that. I would just do chaos or the pits or something along those lines. Good old tomahawk. It's like cold kill or something, I think. Yeah, this one's okay too, but it is kind of hold music-esque, huh? What's the second one sound like? I mean, very similar. This is a different song than the first one. Very similar, very similar. I'll just play... What was the one I played the other day? This one? No. This one? I think it was this one. There you go. I've seen like 7 of them now. I don't know why people do this. They keep spamming the same thing over and over in chat. The next person who spams, go back to playing the same medal list, I'm gonna block you. I don't know if maybe you didn't see the other people spamming it and then other people spam it and stuff. When the same thing gets spammed in the chat, it's incredibly annoying. So my apologies, but I can't. I'm gonna have to just delete the comments of people saying the same thing over and over again. So Sweetfield, do you recommend Whirlwind over Zerk for Trav and the pits? I don't know if I recommend it. No, I'm really the main reason I was rocking Whirlwind is just because I haven't done one in so many years, and I just wanted to do one. You know what I mean? Not that it was necessarily the best possible build or anything along those lines. So it's just you know, just a character I wanted to do. It works pretty good. Stack uses double swing Zerk. Yeah, Berserk. I usually did a lot more Berserk, but really I do a lot of Singer Barb because of my laziness. So there's definitely some personal preference that goes into a few different things. So. See, what did I miss? You know I missed something, right, fellas? Not that that ring was all that important, but anyone hiding? Long loading screens compared to yours? It depends. HCB Dota. If you're on console, you're gonna have drastically longer loading screens. If you're on PC, the higher your frame rate, the faster it will load. So I have mine 144. If you have yours capped at 60, it'll load slower than mine. And someone who has uncapped frame rate, theirs will load even faster than mine. So yeah, I found a Vex the other day. Yeah, Walter found a Vex. Yeah. I'll do the Trav drop highlights whenever I stop doing Trav or whatever, but am I reading this right? What? Plumber, you just like shocking people, right? Holy smokes. I literally, that was like a triple check. I didn't think I read that right. Wicked Plumber, you absolute legend. Anyone on Twitch, if you didn't see, or anyone on YouTube, you probably got gifted a membership just now. Wicked Plumber just gifted 50 memberships on YouTube. Wicked Plumber, once again, I mean, I know I say it all the time. I don't even know what else to say, but just thank you so much for supporting the stream and supporting the channel. And that's literally insane. You truly are a legend. Ooh, Wicked Plumber. Gosh dang, that I was like scared for a second. I thought something went wrong. Yeah, that's a ton of Slayer ships. You're not wrong. Not wrong there. Plumber deserves his own badge. Well, he's got his own emote, so yeah, anyone who is a channel member, or if you got gifted a channel member, sorry if you got a question in on the chat, you can feel free to put it in again, because I'm not scrolling up 5 miles to find it. But please, any channel member, especially if you got gifted a membership, go in there and slam a Wicked Plumber emote, the Evil Mario, right now. I can't concentrate what's going on here. That's crazy. I'll see if there's some mixed in here. I don't think that's definitely a new world record. I'm gonna be honest. 1,059% chance of a high rune today, no doubt. So I think he had the record before, but he just demolished his own record of the most gifted Slayer ships in a day and at once. Nub says Wicked Plumber MVP. Yeah, no doubt. Farming Council for Runes, Sax asks. Yes, pretty much. I did find my first ever high rune the other day, but Slave, yeah, if you just jumped in, Wicked Plumber, anyone who just jumped in, Wicked Plumber just gifted 50 YouTube memberships, which is insanity. I think the kids refer to that as BDE, right? That's big something energy, right? Okay, I battle ordered up. Yeah, there must be a curse guy around here. First F Reaper's Toll Outlaw on Twitch says. Nice, nice. Yeah, I've never found one of those personally, so 50 Slayer ships. Ooh. Yeah, legit. Holy smokes. Han says finally Selayan. Yeah, we got the giveaways down. We're out here rocking Trav, dropping Ogre Malls left and right. Where was I? Yep, okay. Guaranteed Enigma drop. Yeah, a fully made Enigma is about to drop. How's the cat gonna respond? He's probably talking about Tiny Cat. He's see, I can't remember. Was Doomscoot in here the other day? Yeah, Doomscoot was in here the other day. I think Tiny Cat hasn't been in a while. Whether, you know, busy or something comes up, whatever. No big deal, but yeah. I think Doomscoot was in here the other day. That was, yeah, champion. We'll get him, I guess. People says, yeah, Ja if for all in one run. It would be pretty wicked. It technically could happen, right? Why am I not hitting you? Is it, am I lagging out or something? I'm confused. I'm waiting for it to say connection interrupted or something. Okay. That was strange. Episoded Enigma helm. What? Anything good yet? No, I know it's a half hour into stream here, but the first 20 minutes I was working on doing giveaways and stuff. So to people who had notifications on and, you know, were the first people in here. So I haven't done a ton of runs. I've only done like 5 runs so far. So nothing good yet. Nothing good yet. Guaranteed Istrun. I mean, I'd take another Isti, I guess. Eh? I mean, I'd rather get, you know, a Ja or something, but can't complain when you get a good rune, right? Maybe we'll just go a little bit down on just a tad down on the music. Made my grief. It's a low roll. People says 3,300 like a min roll. That'd be rough. That would be rough. I feel like you could almost trade that for something like there's those I'm not gonna say weird people, but people for some reason they collect anti-perfect stuff. Like, that's tough to get. An anti-perfect grief is as hard to get as a perfect grief, right? So item find is such a broken skill. Yeah, once you get a bunch of plus skills and you get so much gold find on, I don't know. It's to say broken though is like, because really you need to have like a bunch of plus skills and you really need to make a very specific character to have it work out. Like if item find was on like a paladin, I would be like, okay, yeah, or a sorceress. But considering that's one of the reasons why, even though barbarian and melee stuff seems like the weakest stuff in the game, like you can't have item find like on a sorceress because then it would be like insane, right? Or a paladin. But putting a skill this powerful for finding stuff on a character that's the weakest in the game, it actually like balances the game out, you know what I mean? Oppo, welcome in, Yo-Yo. Nathan says Shaco with the lowest roll is your favorite. What's the lowest roll in a Shaco? It's not like 69 or something, is it? Real mature or not? I don't remember what it goes down to. I know it can go under 100, but test Kingslayer at Trav? I have not. I have not. Basler says item finds the only reason that for you anyways that you play melee. I mean, yeah, I guess you could see that, but I mean that could be like the only reason anyone plays sorceress is teleport. Like imagine if sorceress didn't have teleport, like would anybody play sorceress? Like I don't know, you know, like I think the most powerful things on every character are the reason why they play them, right? I don't view that as like a bad thing, right? Every character's should have a reason to play it. I think. Burden. Oh, it's a Grand Crown. I don't know. I thought it said Grand Charm for some reason. Oh, it's supposed to be pronounced Buzzler. All right, all right. Not like a Midwestern American pronunciation. Basler. I mean, neat. I don't know. We'll throw it on the giveaway side because that's my go-to if I really think I should just throw it away, but I don't want to. I'll throw it in the giveaway. Then someone else got to decide. Because it's probably worth nothing, but the city in Switzerland. Gotcha. Hardcore? No. If I'm ever playing hardcore, everybody will know because it'll be like in the title of the chat, and everyone will be in here like, "Oh my gosh, Phil's actually playing hardcore. This is crazy." Ooh, thought I switched. The thing is I wonder, because that's a super common question everyone always asks if I'm playing hardcore or not. I wonder if everyone asks other streamers that all the time. Because probably, I don't know, what, 30 or 40 times a stream I get asked if I'm playing hardcore. Not a bad thing. I guess it means that there's... Oh, I'm full of gold again. Guess that means there's new people coming to the stream, which is always sweet. Ugh. Twisted Toxic, welcome in. Yo! Kyle. Am I completely full of gold again? Almost. A couple more runs. It's the only thing with this, because I know it's... you're at Trav, you might as well make gold find. I really don't like gold, like gambling that much. I really don't. Really don't. Crazy hardcore Phil, right? Yeah, title will be I died reading chat. Thanks a lot, chat. That'll be the title. That'll be the title. How'd I get that scar over my eyebrow? See, there was a tiger actually that attacked my my pet puppy Chihuahua, and I had to fight it off, right? And No, I was like 3 years old, and I was just wandering around outside by myself, I guess. This is what my parents told me anyways. I was like 2 or 3 years old, and they said they seen me like walk into the garage, and then all of a sudden I started screaming, and they came in, and I was like under my dad's workbench with this giant gash above my eye. And they were like, maybe we should take him in and get him stitches. And they were like, nah. And then here we are. That's how that happened. Hell of a story, right? Right? Crazy. Crazy story. Let's go to 99. Oh, you're almost to 99, you say. Okay, I thought you were talking about me. I was like, but yeah. Good luck. Hopefully the trip to 99 goes quick for you there, Matthew. Guess everyone assumes I play hardcore after the Druid video. No, it was well before the Druid video. Yeah. Pretty much ever since this ladder started, everybody keeps asking me if I'm playing hardcore or not. So I got a couple Mal runes. I want to make some griefs, but I haven't got around to doing everything yet. Yeah, this is on ladder. I seen someone ask if it was on ladder. It is on ladder. But Barb's just so weak, it's not great for farming with like in higher players count games, so. And kind of the way item finder works, it's kind of set up for farming solo, so. People said it's been 2 years and people still ragging on him for not playing hardcore. Yeah, right? Solar Eclipse Wicked Ball? First I'm hearing about it. Is this true story? There's gonna be a eclipse soon? Well, it don't matter where I'm at. I guess maybe it'll get slightly darker outside. It's freaking raining out right now. Steady rain for like hours and hours and hours where I'm at. There might be a zoom this time because there's so much stuff here. We'll check it. It already happened, says Smoking. Okay, all right. I missed it then. Percentage chance to find item? It was 67 the last I checked. Do I prefer being at a single player? I mean, I kind of prefer single player to be honest, but they both have their pros and cons. Vassar? Kyle, yeah, I mean, Vassar, just north of Flint, right? I think. A little north of Flint, half hour north of Flint or something like that. 45 minutes maybe. So I don't know exactly, but I know generally where it is, I think. Frank, yo, yeah, we're live. We're live. Peekaboo. Is Whirlwind the build to go with for Horking? I mean, generally Whirlwind, the reason I'm playing Whirlwind is because it's the one I play the least, so I guess I would say no. I haven't played a Whirlwind Barb since 2002, like legit. Oh boy, I'm not doing this very good right now. So that's why I'm playing one right now. Usually I go with Singer because it's so easy to play. So you can play super lazily. Berserker's really, really good because you can stack a ton of magic find on your offhand and stuff like that. And so yeah. Some of these just, it's very, this plays, in my opinion, I know a lot of people want me to go back to the metal or whatever, but this play is very up and down. Like I like this one, just basic, but just flows good, you know? Frank said he needs private lessons. Boy, I don't know. Never had that asked before. Private lessons. I wouldn't know what to tell you on that. Don't know. Just yesterday, someone asked when's the last time I got a high room from Trav. When I just got a Vex from Trav yesterday. So, but there's a reason I'm running Trav. Everyone says they find all these high runes there, and that Vex I got yesterday was the first high rune I ever got from Trav in my entire life. So I'm just gonna run Trav for probably a few more days. I don't know. Because I haven't done it in a long time. Like I didn't do a lot of Trav runs because I never found anything. And I never found anything, I think partially because I didn't do a lot of Trav runs. So it took me almost, it was like, I've probably done, I estimate, like 2,000 Trav runs before I started this ladder. And I never got a high rune. And now I've done, it took me a little over 450 on this to get one, so. But everyone swears up and down they find 5 high runes a day at Trav, so. Maybe tonight or tomorrow or something. I want to get some griefs, and I want to do a couple of days of like a dual grief whirlwind barb here at Trav first. And then I gotta decide what I want to do then after that. I don't know if I want to go back to single player or what, but Munkle said he leaves for 10 minutes. That's when you get your Vex, right? Zax, I do a ton of arcane farming, so I don't necessarily want to jump back to doing that. That's kind of my go-to beginning of ladders with the sorceress, so I do that all the time. Find high runes there all the time. Pretty much I find like a high rune like in every couple of hours doing that, to be perfectly honest. I would say I never go more than like at most like 4 or 5 hours of running Arcane Sanctuary without getting a high rune. Dual blood letters. There you go. I should. I don't know. Blood letters are one of those things that's actually hard to get your hands on because nobody keeps them. You know, everyone just Charcy. You know, they don't even spend the time to take them to Charcy. They just throw them on the ground. You know. There, I got rid of the cold enchant guy. That'll help. Woo! Someone's got something over here. They're cursed, I guarantee it. No, stop hitting. I'm just gonna walk. M-Chew. No. You can find high runes out at Arcane Sanctuary all the time. All the time. So I would only do arcane high rune farming with the sorceress, just in case you were unaware of that. So only do that with the sorceress, but Nova's probably the best at doing it, but Fireball works if you target just the ghost, so you can do that too. I think the goat dudes are immune to fire, so. Yeah, I mean, wicked. 50 runs is nothing. Doing 50 runs and getting a maul is pretty solid, to be honest. So, pretty solid. Yeah, we'll look at that later. I probably got so much gold. You know what? I should just go gamble right now. You get so much gold. See, it's almost full here. I better just do that now. Stick that over there. Why do I have a rhyme shield over here still? I guess I'll give it away. I don't know. Gamble, gamble, gamble. We'll just do it with this much room, I guess. Whatever. Who gambles in Act 3 here? Is there a gamble person in Act 3? Is it Alucard, actually, now that I think about it? Not this person.
Yes.
It's not Mashif's wife over here. I was gonna just go to that person, but hell, Andy drops the blood letters like 1 cent candy's nice. I guess we'll just go. We'll go to Act 5. Ashira, right? Oh, I don't know. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Someone said Alucard. We're gonna go to a different person, and I'm gonna get better luck. Alucard, good to see you again. We'll just go with circlets. They I'm not gonna look only for the whatchamacalls. It's cornets. It's too much work for me. $29 strength though. Fire. Ooh, barb. It's not that great. Can't wait to gamble all this gold and not get anything. A lot of enhanced defense. A lot of enhanced defense. Why won't you other people ever leave me alone, right, Black? Oh, I forgot. No room. I should gamble sacred armors on here, I'm telling you. I totally should. See if I can gamble a Tyrell's Might. Dude, how goated would that clip be if I gambled the Tyrell's Might? God. I should go back and find that clip when I gambled a metal grid. The only thing about when I gambled a metal grid, the only thing I don't like about that clip is that it was so insane that it didn't look real. It was so insane it looked like I faked it. What would I recommend for the first barb build? I would probably recommend Frenzy, I think, but Frenzy from the get-go. Man, if you're playing through solo with a barbarian, it's so hard. Anything, like usually us, like people who've played more go with Singer, but it's so hard. Like it's just weird and hard to explain, to be honest. So I guess I would say Frenzy, but like it's so hard. That's all I got to say. Even playing through on single player, I can remember, like and I've only done it a few times because it's so annoying. Even playing through with gear I transferred over and had found from another character, it still was difficult. Like using like dual spirits for Singer Barb and stuff like that. Maybe it's just me, maybe I just suck, but how far will Singer Barb take you? All the way. All the way. Ed found his first Chamroon walking to the summoner. Nice. Yeah, arcane is nasty for runes. Even if they don't come from the ghosts, you can get a lot of stuff some other places. Half of a Shaco. Narid. No. Stream quality on YouTube is much better. Twitch only allows 6,000 like bits per second video quality, and I actually stream to YouTube at either double that or maybe even more than that. I don't even remember. What do I stream there? Oh, 12,000. Yeah. So YouTube has double the video quality of Twitch, and plus Twitch or YouTube I stream in 1440p, and Twitch only allows 1080. So. Yep. Frank said it's just very hard. Yeah. Barb playthrough, just very hard. Ooh, oh wait, no, that can't be a Griffin's, can it? Because it's not the right color jewel, right? Yeah. Spaghetti developer says burrs are bugged on Battle.net. They'll never drop. Right? Free to traps. No, I've never gambled to get griffins. Definitely not. Smoking Franklin said he loves killing monsters, speeding around with Frenzy. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The probably for newer people, maybe the best is Frenzy, but it's gonna be tough to get your weapons that are good and stuff. I mean, I don't know. It's hard. It's so hard to recommend something that's gonna be that difficult, sort of. I don't know. This is just a tough one to say. The laziest builds. I could make a laziest builds video. I do consider myself an expert on being the laziest as possible, so maybe I should do that. Maybe I should. Oh yeah, I might not be high enough for Griffin's idea. Maybe. I am 87. No, I'm high enough, but I don't think the way they roll plus, what is it, +4 -5 or +5 -4, I think only like 80% or 70 or 60% of them could be a Griffin's, depending on how the level rolls. I think like half of them, only like half of them could be Griffins. So appreciate you, Tanner R. Tony said he picked up a burr in a public game. That's always a nice one when it drops in the pub game and you're the first one to swoop it. Cherry limeade. What's it called? What's that fuzzy? That not fuzzy. Carbonated water called again? Seltzer water, I guess. This cherry limeade's like my new favorite flavor. You were thinking of going mosaic, but maybe you'll go with a barb. Yeah, whatever you want. Mosaic is crazy, godly, and super cheap. So, passive and magic, huh? Passive and magic. Level 30? I don't think so. I should really look into that stuff more often. Oh well, someone can tell me I just sold something worth 10 bursts that's low level dueling, but it probably isn't. It most likely isn't. I need to do a collab with Cooley, and he can like, Cooley, teach me about stuff. I don't know anything. You know stuff and I don't. Teach me. You only gamble for rings, easier to trade. Probably true, yeah. More people need rings than the number of people that want the circlets or whatever, right? I think the circlets, if you get one that rolls perfect, it can be worth like usually a lot more than a really good ring, but maybe we'll hit the rings next time. Wild strawberry crystal light. Let's go. Take the crossbow off, huh? There we go. Probably did this run already, huh? Where are we at here? What are we looking like? Okay. Abombration. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you. Cooley, tell me about 100k FG rare ring. Yeah, not just that, like just just generally like, because I don't duel and stuff, so I don't know really about dueling stuff at all. Like the low level, mid level, like dueling stuff. There's items that that they want in dueling that just, you'd look at it for, you'd like, why would you use this over a Shaco? And you're like, well, in dueling, you don't care about that kind, you know, these other things. So you want this and this, you know, it's just different. I know some of it, but not all of it. Flint mail, let's go. Oop. Grab a ring, grab an amulet. Which I can carry. Another amulet. Look at all this stuff, man. So much good stuff around here. So much. Toxic, because I have this two-hander. That's why, pretty much. I did rock just like random swords that I found along the way, along with it, but the two-handed is so much better. The minimum damage being almost 300 as opposed to like 70, under 100. The minimum damage on the two-handed is 4x the one-handed minimum damage. So unless you have another sword better than this one, I don't think that you should go two-handed with an ethereal oath bullrog blade personally. Because the high-end damage is 50% more, but the bottom tier damage is 4x higher. So it's like, whenever I used it the other way, it did not work out well. It wasn't working as good, to be perfectly honest. But I threw on a lightsaber on the other side, or the Doombringer or something. So it depends on what your options are, right? I'm in the process of trying to trade for. I got the 2 mals. I was trying to get some lows and a couple 5 open socket face blades to make griefs. And I can kind of trade for them, but I just haven't been able to find someone to trade them to me yet, to be perfectly honest. For a decent, like, value, essentially, so. Oh. Brandon, you missed Zealot duels. Yeah, I don't... That's probably something you're talking about from like the 08 patches back in the day or something. I don't know nothing about that. Oh, 05 to 010 you say, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, never was a dueler, never was. What do I get for a mid grief? Boy, I don't know. I always do all my trading stuff off stream because I don't want people to like give me the streamer deal, you know what I mean? So I may just go ahead and overpay for the low runes, to be perfectly honest, because I'm getting sick of waiting, like, you know. Oop. Rough whirlwind right there. I hate when you accidentally click around the corner and it takes you in the door and around the corner. Real annoying. No streamer deal here. Well, I'll be honest. I was trying to trade stuff on Tradery, and it was just it was so much better in the other seasons. It seems so dead this season compared to other ones. So I started using JSP for the first time in a long time, just so I could find anything to trade for. Can you show your weapon? I can show you my weapon real quick, I suppose. Daryl Old Bullrog Blade. Yeah, definitely if you have two good one-handed weapons, like you got a grief and a death, or 2 griefs or something like that. Yeah, but specifically when I tested with the, man, I didn't really want to take the time to trade for another oath or something. I don't know. Whoa. Okay, cool. That's why I was dying. I was like, why am I dying right now? Lag. There's why I don't play hardcore, fellas. We'll take the safety spot here. Taking them on one by one as they come out. Oh, no! As they come out the door. Slow, but effective. Can all two-handed swords get 6 sockets? No, they cannot. That's one reason why you see so many ethereal bullrog blade oaths. Because if you Larzik, a bullrog blade's max sockets is 4. Sometimes people do that with Highland blades as well. Because if you make an oath, you don't want to make an oath in a non-ethereal base. Because it's got indestructible on it for just a pull, maul, lum, shell, pull, maul, lum. So it's easy to find it's easier to find a non-socketed base than it is to find one with the number of sockets that you need. So let's see. D2 is hard. Yeah, it can be. It can be at the start. You know, when you don't have great gear. Oh yeah, Nerid. I don't know what's going on with my notifications. I didn't hear it pop up, so I gotta remember to look at that sometime today. But thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, you Slayer. You the man, Nerid. You the man. Brandon says he doesn't play hardcore because he doesn't trust Blizzard and he has Xfinity, so yeah, right. Trying out Breath of the Dying, you say? Yeah, I've seen a lot of people use Breath of the Dying, so yeah. It's gonna be a good option. I'm pretty positive from what I've seen. I play so much single player, I usually don't have Zod runes to make a bunch of Breath of the Dying, so I haven't played it really at all, so. Alright, we're gonna have to stay over here a little bit. No triangle whirlwinds. Come on. I gotta stay away from the mana burn guy while I take a few of these people out. How do you feel about high rune drops, single player versus multiplayer? I mean, they're the same, so the only thing about single player is you keep the same account forever. It's kind of like almost playing non-ladder perpetually, sort of, kind of. So literally on single player, I'm like, well, I have too many high runes, so kind of don't want to find anymore. This is ladder, by the way. Yeah. Anyone who asks. James said he just got a Vex from Trav as well with his Whirlwind Barbarian. Well, hopefully you get another one super soon here, huh? Faster than Sweet Phil. Oop. Some cursed guy hit me. I'm gonna play a little safer. I'm gonna have to be chugging a bunch of potions in a second. Go. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. So much gold. This one might need a zoom just in case. Not usually, but it looked like there was some stuff. Yeah, there's a couple. I think it actually got pushed up over here, but Sentient. We'll just go with that. It's a very long name, but the best you got is an ist. But I got a High Lords, Andes, Drax, stuff like that too. Yeah, yeah. That's what I did get. Nothing too insane, but some skillers. What did I get? That Pally Shield. Haas. Grave. Is it better to Hork with Magic Find or without? I mean, you would want to have Magic Find, but yeah, I mean, really, ooh, a pull room, there you go. Straight off the kill. All right. You do want to have Magic Find, yeah, because then you can find good uniques and stuff too. I would say you don't want to stack Magic Find, like you don't try to get 1,000 and then like you can barely kill stuff. So you want to have good kill speed while still having Magic Find, so. Like I think I have like 200 or something, so. And then on swap, I do actually have an Alibaba now, I think. So I have a little bit more on swap. I could put the Isterns over here, I guess, but. Boop, boop, boop. But yeah, little old pull rune. There we go. Little pull rune. Ooh. Do I play with Drax now? No. Oh, just hit my mouth. Okay, there it is. Whirlwind doesn't proc life tap. It doesn't. Whirlwind doesn't proc any spells, so you can't use. Well, I mean, you can use Drax, but you're not going to get any life tap from it. It does things like crushing blow and stuff, but it doesn't. It doesn't cast the spells. What's my thoughts on the Microsoft and Activision thing? I mean, I don't really have any thoughts, I guess. Like, I don't even know what wording I want to use for that. Like, I don't really have any care about it that much, really. I'm kind of half surprised it went through just because of, like, I mean, the United States doesn't enforce antitrust law anymore, so that's, I mean, I guess it makes sense, but. Graves rocking 358 on swap. Yeah, you should be fine with that. I mean, I wouldn't. If you put a bunch of stuff on swap, you know, the difference between the plus skills. You know, if you have more plus skills, like if you're rocking 2 spirits or 2 Heart of the Oaks on swap, you'll get more skills to boost up your battle orders, and you'll get more percentage chance to drop an item from item find. But you know, at some point, like I pulled off like a couple skills, and it only changed the percentage like 1. Only 1% on the item find, but I got an extra 100 magic find. I was like, whatever. I'll just throw it on, I guess. Because I don't have perfect stuff on swap. I just had like I think I took off a suicide branch. It was one plus skill, so it's whatever. 100, 200 life, and 1%, you know, whatever. Umbration. What's the core feature of season 5? I don't know what you're talking about. This is Diablo 2. This isn't Diablo 3 or something. It's a reset. It's a ladder reset. So it's not like those other games where they, you know, it's just a reset. That's what it is. Heart carvers and Baba on swap. Gotcha. Yeah, I actually found a heart carver and I put it on, and the heart carver only raised up the find item. That was another one that it only raised it up by 1%. It's right here. I threw it on over here, and it might raise it up more now because that was the difference between a 1-all skill from the other thing and the 4 skills from this. It would probably raise it right now. It'd probably raise it from 67 to 69. Nice, right? But percent chance of finding an item. But KMC said got the streamer luck for sure. Nice. How much magic find do I got? Great question. I forget now. It's 200 something. 244 on swap. So nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Heart carver when you have no find item. Okay, I guess I could see that. Maybe if you're rocking a build where you can't afford to put a bunch of points in to find item. Like if you're doing like a singer bar, but you can't get Alibabas or something, I guess, or... Keep forgetting to drop the gold off. Yes, a lot smarter if I did. If hard carvers had FCR on them, yeah, that's the painful thing for me is item finding faster. To be honest, or slower. That's the most painful part for me. Oop. It's not that slow because I do have a spirit on the other side, which, I mean, I'm only like 2 frames slower than what the max breakpoint is anyways, so nothing crazy. Indignation, yeah, definitely Blizzard focusing everything on D4 for sure. Anything that they do to D2R, it doesn't make them any more money, so I mean, can't really blame them, huh? Even though, I mean, I don't want them to change D2R anymore, to be perfectly honest. With the exception of it gets the game more hype for everybody else. But for me personally, I hope they don't change anything for my own, like, funness of playing the game. Oh no, I missed a J-mod. Crap. My bad. One of those misses, right? Jeremy, no, that's Jeremy L. That's all right. That's all right. I wasn't really gonna rock dual blood letters. That was kind of a. They have like 88 damage or something like that on them. It needed a switch up there. This sound's dragging on a little too long. There it is. There it is. Just a tad bit. Just a tad bit, in my non-expert music opinion. Yeah, I guess for changes, yeah, that is the thing. If they did change anything, I would want customizable loot filter, obviously infinite stash tabs. I didn't drop my money off again, my gold, dang it. Stuff like that. No change to skills or any of the gear or anything like that. I don't want them to mess it up like they did Mosaic and stuff. I'll zoom in. I can't pick up the gold, so it's like I can't clear up the area here. Drop the gold off, Phil. Drop the gold off, Phil. Drop the gold off, Phil. Grilla! I got a Vex yesterday, so that's the only thing so far. Why not? Why wouldn't they just sell us stash tabs? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You Mosaic still ladder only? Yes, ladder only and offline and single player. Ooh, mana leech, great. You guys come over here. My door strat. They can only come out the door one at a time, so it's that way you don't get stuck in the middle of them. Oop, well, it just gets a little annoying with mana burn and there's like a full party up in here, right? But right, if there's only like 7 or 8 of them, it's fine. Is there a guy hiding? I thought there was another one. Guess not. Wow, Max, you found 14 Chamrons and 3 Trav runs. Holy smokes, dude. Congrats. That's some luck right there. Mad at Max getting after it. Ooh. Hope for low and triple your damage. Yeah, that would be so sick if I found a low rune. I didn't try very long, like 3 minutes, but I tried to look and trade for, well, more than 3 minutes, but you know I'm exaggerating, but to trade for low runes and a few 5 open socketed phase blades, but didn't have anyone biting right away, so I just, you know. Relic. I don't know the dollar amount, but yeah, Microsoft officially got Activision Blizzard, I guess. It finally went through or whatever, so. It's weird that D2R makes you to make decisions when storing loot. I mean, it's not that crazy. I mean, most games do at some point. I mean, really, I mean, people probably keep way too much stuff, right? That's more or less what it is, I think. But I mean, we've all been there, right? That's kind of a D2 thing anyways. Storing everything, a Diablo thing anyways. Jack says Sunder Charms. Yeah, I wish they didn't put Sunder Charms in personally, but Zach says, I gotta pull, you gotta follow. You're running Trav like me now. Yeah, that's that sweet fill luck. Just getting those lower mid runes, right? You'll get something though. You guys are all luckier than I am, so keep plugging away. Fraser said even if they added a gem tab, rune tab, that'd help a ton. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, something like that. Quality of life stuff's about all that I would really want them to add to the game, but yeah, that kind of thing, I'd be on board. Growth strat right there. Rune. I'm full of gold again already? Oh my gosh. Getting obnoxious. JS is such a hoarder, keep everything just in case and then never use it. Yeah. I used to be like that before started streaming, I guess. When I played like online exclusively. That's what my entire life I never played single player until I started streaming, so. Murray says that he wishes they had had a new set ring. Eh. It is kind of like you see set rings drop and you're just like, forget it, I don't pick any up. But it's not that I wouldn't want something different, you know. Oh, I didn't drop my gold up. Go take care of that. It's just that after seeing Mosaic, and how many people like how Mosaic just melts the whole game, it just worries me that they're gonna turn D2 into D3. You know what I mean? But they're never gonna go that far. But Grilla says Sunder Charm's good for single player, but online they're not. I just hate how they made them just like rain from the sky the way that they do, you know? I guess the idea of them is fine. I mean, I'm not on board with really them changing anything because I hate when they, I don't know. Didn't think they needed to make the end game of Diablo 2 any easier, but yeah. But yeah. Double axe. Oh, where's this mana burn bro at? Oh, this guy glitched out, just hanging out over here. Oh, about to break my spirit sword on him. The ethereal spirit sword, I'm about to break it. Zach says, good music, appreciate it, appreciate it. Every once in a while, switch it up, you know. Figured I'd do a few days switching it up on some wacky dubsteppy stuff here that I could listen to on stream. You know, yeah, I kind of get limited by what I can listen to on stream, right, without getting copyright hit, so. Mr. C says, Mosaic OP, graphics for it are OP as well, yeah. Yeah, when you have like 4 Mosaic Assassins or 5 Mosaic Assassins in the same game and you're like at the River of Flames, it just like nukes the Blizzard servers. It's hilarious. I've had that's when I stopped, I started like having to tell Mosaic Assassins they couldn't play in games with me anymore because we'd be in games and then all of a sudden it would just like connection interrupted and everyone's like, yeah, the game dropped. It doesn't exist, because it would just drop everybody. Overload the game and the server. Ring mail. Double your damage by pressing F and then pressing G. Really? Didn't know that. I'll try that one of these times. Ah. Just quadruple checking there to make sure I wasn't missing anything, because I missed so much stuff. Frankenstein likes dark techno cyberpunky stuff. Yeah, it's kind of along those lines, I guess. I'm not good at nailing genres of different types of music, I guess, but my apologies. Had a sneeze there. Almost threw me out of the seat. I'm rocking wealth, Cam. So, 100 magic fine, 300 gold fine. Sick for Trav, right? Almost forgot the battle order, guys. Thanks a lot, chat. Yay, didn't miss the grand chime. I know, you guys proud of me? It's crazy, huh? Maxim says he can't even look at his screen when someone's using Mosaic. Yeah, I mean I can, but it's like they do their attack and you're like, it's like when you fire up and you know how you can it's like firing up Google and for some reason it forgets your settings and it doesn't log into dark mode and you're just like, oh. Seeing something over here. Oh yeah, we're gonna check that. All-time tune and build. What my all-time favorite character and build you're asking there? Yeah, this whole tune thing, I don't know when D2R came out, everyone started talking about tunes and I was like, hard to gather what everyone's talking about, but I don't know, it's hard to pick. Pretty much I would just say Assassin and Druid are my least favorite. I can't really pick a favorite, to be honest. Yeah, Maxim, yeah, wealth is crazy for gold fine, crazy. Could hustle be better for me? See, hustle has the aura on it, right? So it could add damage. You lose the gold fine, magic fine. So I was kind of just strictly hunting for runes, but then, you know, I got away. For most people, they'd probably want to go with wealth. I kind of would contemplate it, but I would just like to find cool stuff too. Oh, I'm full of gold again already. I almost want to take the wealth off so I stop finding so much freaking gold. God, gonna have to gamble again pretty soon. I'm gonna have to gamble and then just get nothing again. I think next time I'm just gonna do rings. Just a bunch of rings, not worry about it. See what I get. Hey. Primus said I can't take it off because he recommended wealth. There you go. I guess that's true. So yeah, dark adherent. Yeah, it's not worth nothing. So I didn't even pick it up. But yeah. Three to traps, one to lightning, century. Drop the gold off, Phil. I almost forgot, guys. Shocker, I know, huh? Mr. Welcome in. Have a duress. Do not. I don't even know. I've never used that one. Zach said Lionheart, huh? I'll stick with the wealth. I mean, it's fine. It's basic. I mean, the gold fine. You're at Trav. Might as well. I guess I'll just gamble rings. Yeah, MC, if you're talking on single player, I would highly recommend LK over Trav, but online LK is just kind of meh. Like, you can't really do it because you can't find the campfires and stuff, so. Dubstep in the morning. Well, I mean, it's 2 in the afternoon where I'm at, so depends on where you're at in the world, I guess, but. Yeah, last couple of days I just been listening to some stuff a little bit different here. Instead of this, as Snowpro said, the same playlist I've been listening to for 2 straight years on stream. But I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But we'll go back to that in a little while. But I'll listen to a little bit different stuff. Rune, oh! Rune. There we go. You find more items when you hit G, they said, so. Whose eyes hurt right now? It's so weird too, because you go from the old graphics and then it goes back to the new graphics in the menu. It's kind of weird. How are my berserk points spent? I just put 1 point into berserk just to have something to chop out a guy that had immune to physical. It does, I guess at first I wasn't even worrying about it, but it is literally just 1 point down. Boom, 1 point. So I guess I have another point here. I could go, oh, it was 67 and I took off the, whatchamacallit. I took off the suicide branch. I can do some cleanup around here. Mister says it's 11 o'clock where he's at. So. Gotcha. Old graphics look so bad, yeah. They definitely, no one will convince me otherwise that they didn't intentionally make them look worse on here to try to like make the graphics look better in D2R, right? I swear that they did. They intentionally made them look worse relative to the graphics on the original game. Oh, G-Stack's microwave went out, so I had to install a new one. Nice. You're Mr. Fix-It instead of just me. I just had to replace our microwave like 4 months ago or whatever it was, so. We got pretty lucky though. Pretty lucky. I don't know, there was something went wrong with the switches and stuff when I looked up how much they cost of change, and it was like, I don't know exactly what went wrong, but the one time it wouldn't turn on, and then I opened the microwave, and then literally I opened the microwave one time and it turned on. I was like, oh! I was like, all right, I'm not messing with this thing anymore. I'm just getting rid of this thing, because it like wouldn't turn on, and then it would like turn on halfway, but it like wouldn't run, and then the light wouldn't turn. It was just going bonkers. But the time I opened the door and it turned on, like I didn't even push start or nothing. I just opened it to look in, and it was like, whoa, the light turned on and it started spinning, and you heard that sound. I was like, oh God. I took that thing down. But one of my wife's friends, she's like, yeah, her mom like bought this new microwave, and then they moved, and then it's just been sitting in their garage for like 2 years, and they used it for like 6 months, and then they moved and they didn't need it anymore, and they have some other ones. So if you want it, just come pick it up. And we're like, and it was the same brand as the one I took down. It was just like 10 years newer. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so lucky. So lucky. Unfortunately, when they took the microwave down, they didn't bring the mounting bracket with them. I don't think I item found that entire game. I was too busy talking. But they didn't take the mounting bracket off the wall, so I left the one up there from the old microwave I had. I just had to like take a die grinder and shave some pieces off so it'd fit. So it worked out though. I don't need that. It runs but doesn't heat anything. You said yours was? The repair cost was more than to buy another one. Yeah, that's how it goes with everything nowadays. Kind of annoying, to be honest, that somehow it costs more to repair stuff than it does to... Like, you might as well buy a new microwave, take the part out you need and put it in the old one you have, and then sell the new one as for parts or something. Like... Brian said his little one's finally crawling. Nice. That's when the hard stuff begins. that's the hard part now. When they start crawling and then grabbing onto stuff and standing up and then pulling like glass things off of tables and stuff and off of shelves and... Frankenstein said his air fryer just went out last night too. Everything's breaking. They design everything to break nowadays on purpose. You'll never buy a new one if the old one doesn't break. Am I right, fellas? Karma says if I take off the Reapers or take off the wealth, Reaper's told to balance it out. Nice. What level's best to gamble? I mean, kind of depends on what you're looking for. Best to gamble. I mean, it's very... It depends if you're looking for specific things. I generally, I mean, I don't know. It's hard to explain, I guess. I think I listened to this one the other day and it wasn't bad. This playlist. That other one just got over, so. That over here with this. Maybe we'll just give away these lower ones and stuff. Maybe we'll just give them all away. I don't know. Yeah, Wicked. The one that I do know, and Trash, that's a good point. If you're talking about like gambling amulets to craft, you kind of want to gamble and craft with the same character, 93. But a lot of people don't really even worry about that anymore because you can just pick up amulets in like high level terror zones and use those. So it's... Yeah, I don't know all the calculations offhand. Like there's a specific level that like the minimum level you need to be to gamble like a Griffin's. Like there's a specific level that you would need to be to gamble like this item or that item. So it all depends on what specific like unique you're trying to luckily get, or what you're trying to get on your circlet, this and that and stuff. So every item and everything has a different perfect level, I guess. New microwave 120, old microwave 350 to repair. Ah, this mister. Yeah, it wasn't I don't know, the above stove microwaves, they were definitely more than 120. The ones that I was looking at that were like, I don't know. This one's interesting. That song. Ed says if he buys something that didn't break, he'd recommend it to other people. I mean, sometimes, but I mean, it's all a conspiracy anyways. It is kind of an unspoken conspiracy, essentially. It's the same thing that happened with like inflation and stuff. Every company just raised their prices so that they're like, well, if everybody raises their prices, we'll all make more money, and they all just did it, and we'll blame inflation. We'll blame supply chain issues. It's the same thing with everything breaking. All the companies they all together just go, well, we'll all just design our products to only last 5 years. And if every product only lasts 5 years, then everybody just has to buy whatever, like, they'll pick one of us, right? And we'll all make a bunch of money. And that's kind of what they end up doing. Whoop, okay. Gosh dang it, mana burn's wrecking me over here. Did you go to... Oh, I must have missed something. I think someone's talking about a car over here. Oh, I accidentally wrecked them all. Death mask. That gets me every time, doesn't it? Because this is not Andaro's visage, right? Blackhorn's face. Gets me every time. Demon head is that. I always forget. I don't know why I can't remember. It's as bad as the what you call it. It's as bad as the Krang's armor alders. Just for the life of me, I'll never remember. Borderline politics. Everybody hates corporations. That's not politics. That's just well known, right? That's a well-known fact that everybody hates corporations and corporate power, right? I don't feel too bad delving into that. Greetings from Germany. What's going on? Film Eschwan, I think. I forgot a Grand Charm. No, did I? Dang it. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Dang it. Let me check some right quick. Ah, yes. I guess 30 people did leave the YouTube stream when I said that, so. Guess it happens. What you gonna do, huh? It's funny when I go back and look at the dip right when I said something, like, oh, well, whoopsie. What you gonna do? Mr. Grumpy, yo, welcome in. What's going on? Oh. Just slaying demons. Just slaying demons. Undead Arrow said he's rocking a microwave his grandmother bought in 1985. Yeah, that will probably work forever, right? That's what people still have refrigerators from like 1950 that still work. Like legit. You know, like the big metal door handle ones that are like, they're only like 3 feet tall because people's refrigerators used to be way smaller because, you know, people ate a lot less food back then. Dragonflight, Blades of Ice. 30 increased attack speed. I mean, it's kind of neat, but you got to have the skill, the higher skills on it too, I feel. Maybe. Just got an from a grave. Nice, nice. Goes to show you don't sleep on the boxes. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. In my opinion, you add up the number of time it takes you to click on all that stuff. I don't think it's quote unquote worth it, but Wicked Plumber. This guy. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, Wicked Plumber, again. Holy smokes. Upgrading to a Giga Chad. Ooh. So you gifted 50 memberships today, and then you're upgrading to the highest tier of the layership. Thank you so much for the continued channel support. Wicked Plumber, absolutely wicked legend. Wicked legend. Slam some of those emotes if you, especially if you got gifted a membership earlier from Wicked Plumber as well. Low incoming, hopefully. Tall rune, no. Whenever it comes through, YouTube's always way behind on their notifications. I don't know why. If YouTube's notifications come through in less than 5 minutes, it's like a miracle. Stay out here. Appreciate it, Frankenstein. Appreciate it. Someone got paid today. It is Saturday, I guess. Friday. Oh, jeez, man. Someone in here is getting after it on me. He's just a Giga Chad, like his Slayer ship says. Ooh. Instead of Wicked Plumber, it should be Giga Plumber. Get back here. Oh, they're hiding in the corner. You would. Hide in the corner with immune to physical. Gosh. Spirit Man says Dobrunski's no more. Yeah, he just, like, once every 3 months he gets on and streams one time or something. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. You know, I don't, he's cool. I always watched all of his videos and stuff when he made them and makes them or whatever. So, but yeah, for whatever reason, you know, he's slowed down a lot on that and whatnot, so wish the best for him. He's an awesome dude. I talked to him a few times. So what happened to Dobrunski? Only can speculate based upon what I might have heard watching him live stream here and there. He never did it full time, and he has a pretty decent job from what I understand. I had a terrible job. It made it easier for me to do this a lot, but yeah. Once again, it finally came through 9 years later. It finally came through. But thank you so much, Wicked Plumber. You Giga Chad. Ooh. But yeah, he has a pretty good job from what I understand. And he was mentioning how he liked the changes to D2R and stuff, because when it was coming out, he was just getting, he had mentioned live on his stream before that he was getting sort of wore out here and there, you know, a little bit from playing D2 so much. And so I could only speculate that it has something to do with a few things, those things collaborating together to, but, and then maybe with Diablo 4, you know, I don't know. All we can do is guess, right? But yeah, nothing but the best for him. What a swell young man as well, right? Swell young man. Brandon said he's taking a break from Countess farming. There you go. He left D2R for Last of Us. Maybe, I don't know. I seen him one time. He actually raided me not that long ago, like a month ago. Well, not close ago. Like the last time he streamed, I was like, "Whoa, what's going on? I didn't even know you were on. That's crazy." So, like, kind of right after I started streaming on Twitch, actually. Fill over YouTube videos and content, bro. Just you here for the first time though. Neelathak LOD, what's going on? Welcome in over on Twitch. I stream across both YouTube and Twitch, if you were unaware. So that's if you hear me talking to some other people about a comment you don't see. That's what's going on. But welcome in. Welcome in. JS said we're dealing with a full-time job and all that stuff. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Some different jokes in over there. That's kind of funny. Fell in love with Lilith. It's not that. It's probably not that, huh? Oop. John, what do you mean he's on PCP? Like, do you mean Pindle just goes crazy, like he just wrecks you every 20 or 30 runs? Like, he's probably like cursed, amps you up. He's cursed, he's mited and fanaticized. Like, probably what you mean, huh? Okay. Gauntlets, those could be good. Unidentified Tal's amulet just sitting here. That's pretty cool. Toxic said only a second time caught my live stream. Love the content. Appreciate it. Very, very kind of you, and glad you could catch it. I know I don't always stream at the best times for people to catch me, but I stream when I can, right? So glad you could catch me today. You know, and speaking of being the weekend, probably a lot of people are catching me that usually can't. I should do another giveaway later. I should do another giveaway right now. We'll do one more run 500, and I'm gonna do a giveaway. That it's gonna be. How am I gonna do this? I'm definitely. I need to do a drop game giveaway, anyways. We got 70 on Twitch and 220 something on YouTube. I'm all for a giveaway, says Brendan. Yeah, we'll do a giveaway of some kind. I did a full Nova Sorceress giveaway already today. Let's see, what am I gonna do? Maybe we'll do a drop game giveaway right after this. And then maybe I'll do a number game for the Vex. Maybe I'll do a number game Vex on Twitch. Maybe. Matthew said just found an omen, gave it away. Nice. What a legend. Oh, Brian said he's got a giant playpen set up, so until they start climbing, you're good to go. See, the pro strat is, I don't know if you've seen that meme. The pro strat is you put the playpen around you. Keep the kid away from you. Oh, I got too many of these, don't I? I don't really like this song, but I'm too lazy to skip it. All right, so that was run 500. Let's go. We'll just type in 1000 just to do that. Mr. Grumpy missed the Nova Sorceress giveaway. Yeah, not today, but another day. And this Nova Sorceress I gave away was non-ladder, by the way, because I realized I have like 3 or 4 sorceresses from different seasons, and I'm like, what am I gonna do? Like, I'm gonna have to delete these characters to like make new ones sometime, and I don't need 5 non-ladder sorceresses, right? So it was a non-ladder giveaway. So, but this is on ladder. Now I'm just gonna do what I call a drop game. So it's where I'll just tell you guys the game name and password, and whoever gets in here first wins. You know, just take whatever you want. Like, I mean, don't come in here and just like hoard everything one person. But yeah, Siri got that. You're welcome, Siri, by the way, earlier. And it's not like anything insane, I guess. I do have a bunch of different rare rings up here that are okay. I mean, 10 FCR, 11 all res, not bad. You know, like some kind of like temp melee rings, I guess. 13 to strength, fire, poison, FCR, you know, and some other stuff. T-Gods and like a goblin toes, mage fist, Tal's mask, things like that. Things along those lines. I do have some other better stuff. A Java skiller, I guess. Whiz spike, that's cool, right? Dwarf star that I found. This is soft core ladder. Yes, Americas. I'll give you guys just one quick second. Anyone who wants to switch servers, I'll just give you like a minute and a half to switch servers if you want to. This is, so I'll just I'm gonna gamble 1 armor, and it's gonna be immortal, or it's gonna be what you call it. Oh, it was right there. It was right there. I should have gambled it. I forget what it's called. There's the super rare armor. Here it is. 450,000 gold. Gonna be it. Oh, I don't have enough gold. I put it all in the... Great. That was a good big waste. All right, we'll scratch that then. So now I'm about to tell you the game name is Phil 1000. Get ready. Get ready. Phil 1000. The password is QQW. QQW. So first come, first serve here. Big feast. Just wait till after I leave this game, and then you can join and drop stuff for anybody else. And I'll shout out that you're going to be coming in here, drop some stuff. Daniel has best base for Infinity Thresher. Definitely don't go with a CV in my opinion. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I don't really have. Let me go like this. I like dropping this stuff like around, not all this next to the stash, I guess. Ethereal is shoot us. So we'll just chuck some out over here like this, like that. Gold, fine stuff, T-Gods, Natalia's, yeah, it's whatever. Some of the stuff is better than others, so kind of neat. 20 to life, So congratulations, whoever got in here and could grab some stuff. I know it's not the optimal way. Like sometimes people they can't get in and they get kind of upset. So my apologies, but there you go. That's everything I was going to give away today. So I don't know exactly what he had, but big fees.
Donated $9.99 through Super.
Oh, thank you so much for the $10.
D2 streamer. Get at it, Phil.
Appreciate you legend. Ooh, Josh S for the $10, my man. Thank you so much. So big fees, go ahead and hop in here and you can drop whatever you want for whoever wants it, I suppose. Big fees from Twitch, so I'm gonna hop out. So game name's Phil1000, password QQW. Go ahead and jump in here. Anyone else who wants to try to grab any of this stuff real quick from Big Fees, he's gonna go ahead and drop some stuff. Hype. Once again, Josh, thank you so much. Talking earlier about what Infinity Base, we got a few people up here. Brian goes Mancatcher, Twisted goes with the Ethereal Thresher. Yeah, I feel like if you're going on your Act 2 Mercenary, you'll never be like, oh man, this feels terrible. It only has an Ethereal Thresher, man. If only I would have made it in that Ethereal Mancatcher. You'll never know the difference, in my opinion. Even if you got a great poleaxe. The only reason I say not a CV is because the strength requirement's so high, but some people use it all the time, so it is what it is. Brandon says hunting that Tails mask at the moment. Yeah, you can kind of find them anywhere. I found that particular one. I just went and did some Eldritch and Shank runs, and there it was. Should have started the run counter over at the Vex. Oh, I didn't grab any of my charms back. I was like, why is my life so low? Daniel says, thanks. No problem, no problem. We got 2:30. I got a little bit of time, yeah. Got the Tails mask from the drop. Nice. Oh, nice. That's awesome to hear. Yeah, something you like really wanted the item, you really needed it, and you got it from the giveaway game. That's sick. Glad to hear. This one's kind of weird too. Yeah, that that is an interesting idea. If I would have started the run counter over from high rune to high rune, I can always keep track of it though because I got the clip. Oh, perfect Maras. Let's go. Let's go. Let me get the item find real quick on this guy. Can't wait to identify this perfect Maras. Oh. Almost. That was like almost a perfect Maras until I identified it. Until I identified it. What I ended up getting yesterday. Got a Vex. George. I think that's George. Pretty sure. Perfect Nokazans. Was it? I didn't do those roll differently? I don't even know. Perfect Nokazans. Yeah, undead. Yeah, every amulet Samara's until you identify it. Schrodinger's amulet. Right. Get out from behind here. I can't really get in there. Yeah, Wolfgar, yeah. That's what's coming up next. Run counter. I'm running Trav till I find a constriction ring. There we go. For sure. Probably won't take too long. Where's he at? There he is. Gotta take out the champions, right? What? Yeah. What's taking it so long? Took too many hits to take that guy out. Ooh. See that orange glow walking up, it kind of gets you. Your sense is a little heightened, huh? Let's stay over here a little bit. Stay a little more safe. A little slower, but a little safer. I don't think I missed anything that you guys can call me out for. We'll find out. Frankenstein, yo, all right. Peace out. Peace out. Have a wonderful day, weekend, all that good stuff. Let me try one of these other playlists real quick. That one's okay, but it's all right. Some of them are, I don't know if they're going to be better or worse here, so. Yeah, we'll see. Whatever. 439 Mad trying too much? There's not really anything such as too much. It's the only thing that matters if it's too much is how much you're sacrificing to get it, Omen. Why not ID rare tiaras? I mean, I usually would. I didn't miss a rare tiara, did I? That'd be rough. Sometimes I just don't. Sometimes somehow I just don't see stuff. I'm not sure how it happens, to be perfectly honest. Between like trying to read 2 different chats and Twitch and YouTube and play the game and just see everything, it's just I just miss stuff somehow. I look right at it and don't see it. Good old Avenger Guard. I heard charms dropping, but I don't see them. Oop, that's what I meant to do. I'll have to make sure I get there's a small charm. Get all this gold and see what's up. We'll give her a zoom test here this time. Those little claws I don't think can roll with the right skills on them. If I'm not mistaken. Large charm, gross. Dark said the last song made you feel like you're part of a sacrificial ritual. Lot. Alright, we'll save that. What's the difference on here? 37, 30. Ooh, is that anti-perfect Immortal King's Helm? I don't know how the defense roll. They're both the same defense. Maybe they're the same defense, just the magic bind is going to be different, I guess. Franklin said he always uses Ethereal CV. I feel like the only reason to use Ethereal CV is just the ease to get it, right? It's the easiest one to get. You can just Larzik it. It does, I mean, the damage is fine on it, but it takes 200 strength, so if you don't have, yeah, you mind leveling to 90, you said, to get the strength requirement. Yeah, that's the issue, yeah. Do they have to be greater? If you want them to be perfect, because the attack speed, I believe Greater Talon is the most preferred one. But, yeah, like Greater Talons and then the Scissors Wahya. And I think the regular Zwaha can have, however you pronounce that, can have the right skills, but I believe the Greater Talon is the most preferred base for that kind of stuff because of the attack speed. If there could be other ones too, but those are the 3 that I like kind of know that can be get the right skills on them. We'll check that, I guess. Matthew V says Greater Talons are faster and cheaper to repair. So there you go. Yeah, however you pronounce that. I used to say, for whatever reason, I would say Scissored Zwahe, and I don't know why. That's what I used to say. Like, there's not that many letters in there. Way too many letters. Shark says, let's see, looking for... Yeah, really, I always look for the skills first, because if it doesn't have the skills on it, if there's no skills on it, or not, you know, if you don't get like 2 to assassin skills on it, you're just like, okay, throw it away, I guess. Oop. So usually I'll just look like, yeah, if it's got 2 to assassin skills or whatever, or I think it can have 2 or 3 to trap skills on it too, I believe. So I'll look for that first, and if it doesn't have that, then I just pretty much chuck it. I should stream on Kick. Yeah, if I get some sick deal, maybe I would, but... Rob Boss, yo, how about them lions? Ooh, love to hear stuff like that on stream. Yeah, how about them lions, huh? How about them lions? What's my source of cold damage? I don't have any cold damage, so I think you're mistaken. I shouldn't have any. Oh, you know what? I identified a small charm that I forgot to. You are. Wow, what an eye you got there. I actually identified. I just noticed this a minute ago. I identified a small charm that I didn't throw out, and it had like 10 to 15 cold damage on it or something like that, or 7 to 8 cold damage or something. Yeah, I threw it out now though, so that shouldn't happen anymore. Now that you mention it, I remember looking at that small charm when I threw it out. I was like, oh, I had this for a couple runs. I forgot about it. What? Someone healing you? What's going on here? Oh, I didn't know these guys would heal each other too. I forgot, I guess. Am I Lions playoff caliber this year? Oh yeah. Yeah. They're like, if they didn't make the playoffs, I would be shocked. To be perfectly honest. Literally shocked. So. Hey Phil, should I just found a superior Ogre Mall, should I keep it? I mean, probably not. But that's up to you. Why do you keep putting that? Don't spam that in the chat anymore on Twitch, okay? If you put that in again, I'm gonna have to do something about it. And I'm lazy and I don't want to. Matthew says basic skills are not important for Mosaic. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking for the Mosaic bases, I have seen just people just plugging them into good old Butcher's Pupil. Just any greater claw, yeah. I'm far from a Mosaic expert though, but I think if you could get them, you'd want them, right? Any good drops? Buzzler. Here and there, nothing great, really. Just no more high runes, that's for sure. Franklin talking about the CV for his ethereal or for his infinity base. He takes it because it has the highest maximum damage. Gotcha. Ooh man, I hate when they're cold enchanted. I think he's cold enchanted cursed. That's not a great combo. Not a great combo. Ooh, I think I got him. Oh no, I didn't. He's right here. I almost got him. Come on. Oh no, there we go. Got him. Now I should be fine. How do I feel about the NFC North this year? You're gonna laugh at me, but NFC North, is that the division the Lions are in? I don't remember who's in what divisions and all that stuff. I don't have all that stuff quite memorized. Sounds like the Lions division. Oh. I didn't see that guy. Death Clock, yo, have we found anything good? Few little things here and there. Today, not a ton, but just some little things here and there. Rob says he doesn't think the Lions will get to the Super Bowl, but he thinks they'll do pretty good. Yeah, Super Bowl's tough. Like, I mean, they're pretty good. The Lions are pretty good, honestly, I think. And I feel like after you get in the playoffs, like, there's so much, like, luck involved, kind of, sort of. I don't know. It is tough coming out of the NFC, I guess, though, so... Buzzler said huge KC fan, but dang, the Dolphins and Lions are on fire. Yeah, the Lions too. There's no way the Lions don't make the playoffs too. I didn't even think about it or realize, but I watched the show and it was like, look at the Lions' upcoming schedule, and it was just like, I'm like, how are they playing every terrible team in the league? Like, but the thing is they play Green Bay's not that great apparently. Like, Love apparently had a couple of fluke weeks at the start of the season, but he's looked just terrible. Especially against the Lions, he looked so bad. And then obviously the Bears are terrible, right? The Vikings, like, they just lost Jefferson for who knows how long, and they're like 0-5 already, so they're probably just gonna like let him never play the rest of the season just to make sure he doesn't get hurt, right? So just our division is like terrible, just terrible. $229 worth anything? 229. So you're talking a small charm? What would that be? 2 max, 20 life, 9 gold. Fine. Kristens. I'm not sure what that all represents there. $29 attack. Well, he says 20 and then 9, so it could be 20 life or 20 attack rating. And the 9, I mean, 9 to life. I mean, it could be worth like a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna be worth a ton, unless it depends on what the what I forget. I don't have like the level it would roll with based upon low level, mid level, blah blah blah. So maybe if it hard to say. I'm not an expert on that stuff, because that's like something that people would use for PvP, but I know it's not perfect, but I don't know. It's so hard to say what something like that would be worth, or finding someone who would want it is a tough part too. So unfortunately, I can't give you any perfect advice for it. I think it has a little bit of value, but I don't know for sure. I'm full of gold, of course. I meant to drop it off, but I forgot again. Pew, 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 pew. Got some pew pew music going on. Minnesota stinks this year, and you're from Minnesota, says Wicked. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's pretty wild how I know you'd think that they would have won some games there, but they kind of got unlucky, to be honest. But at some point, you just kind of give up when you're like 0-5, right? All right, let's go like this. Some people are pretty happy now. Gotta get it up. Rock music up a little louder. Ooh. Corman, yo, I found a Vex rune yesterday. So we did. I'm BR. I think that means British, but I watch US sports. Yeah, I mean, US sports where it's at, right? Especially NFL's so sick. BR, is that Brazilian or is that British? I don't know which one that stands for. Now to think about it, but finally. Yep, there you go. Some of y'all are pretty happy now. I know. Oh, I didn't drop off the gold again. All right, let's just go do it before I forget again. So not smart. Man, I'm gonna have to gamble again in a second already. You find too much gold, fellas. I think I'm gonna do rings again next. Is Trav treating me any high runes today? What's up, Ghost? No. I think I found a full rune and a fall rune, I think, today. My typical Trav finds. Pretty standard. Chickless found a Sur rune, your first high rune. Not a bad one to find. Not a bad one at all. Guess it's half a Bur rune, so. Whatever. Smoking says international boxing for the win. I mean, for some people, I suppose. I'm not a big boxing fan, so. Frazier says, is that slaying music I hear? Right? I like slang so much, they might as well call me Santa Claus. Oh, there's a good one, fellas. T-shirt incoming. Santa with an ogre axe. Ooh. Start gambling on me. $5 if yeah. Over under. Is Phil gonna forget the bow in the next 10 runs? Minus 110. Sweet Phil bingo. I mean, you could. All my little Philism sayings and stuff. Give me 1 second. My apologies, fellas. I'm actually going to clip that real quick because I just want to see my own reaction. There was a not small spider. I don't know if you guys see my face. Did you? Oh, you guys. JS knew it was a spider before I said anything. He knew it. He knew it somehow. Yeah. It was literally walking across the top edge of my monitor. Oh, got there. Hold on. I want to go back and watch that real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm in. Oh, I'm in a good spot here.
My typical miss 110.
Hold on. Greeting chat. Hold on. Here comes.
Sweet Phil bingo. I mean, you could. All my little Philisms.
Man, I'm good looking. Oh!
And stuff.
Oh!
Give me 1 second.
That's too funny. Holy smokes, that's hilarious. Why is it not pausing? Thank you. That's funny right there, fellas. That's funny right there. I don't care who he is. Just like. Oh man, it's even funnier for me probably. You guys are like, it's kind of funny, Phil. You're kind of getting a. That's funny. Yeah. Oh look. Oh, I got a spider face emote already. Yeah, it's like. Oh yeah, my Philisms. Oh boy, that was a good one. That was a good old laugh right there. Good old laugh. That's full. Love it. Looked like a cockroach on the wall. No, it's like there's no wall over here. This is just open, unfinished basement over there. Green screen blocking my shelves and I got like a couch and a TV down here and stuff. Yeah, just walking right across the top edge of the monitor. Yeah, seriously, real quick. Yeah, it wasn't even that big. It wasn't even that big, but it was one of those, like, I don't know what you even call them. It was like one of the hunting spiders though. Like the bigger version of that around here are wolf spiders, you know, not the ones that build a web and sit there and wait for stuff. It was one of the ones with, with the hairy legs that it chases stuff down and catches it. Big enough. It really was not very big. It was probably that big. It was a really tiny one, to be honest. But it was the thing that made it look bigger too. I mean, it was very well lit. It was very well lit. Obviously, I have all these lights just shining spotlight right on the spider. Jumping spider? I mean, it could have been. I don't know. It didn't jump when I grabbed it. I could tell you that much. It just got squished. It did, unfortunately. Animal cruelty live on stream. Everyone discriminates against spiders. If you squish a spider live on stream, nobody cares. If you like squished like a pig or something, everybody real mad about it. Not saying that's right or wrong, I'm just pointing out. Wicked says, yeah. Wicked Ball says, yeah, wolf ones are big. Yeah, those are the big ones around Michigan. Those ones will scare the bleep out of you. They're like this big. Not that they're like this big, but they're like a little bit bigger, but they could be like that big. Like the size of like the giantest coin that anyone makes in the world, pretty much. I'm trying to think of what's that size. A small tape measure size? I don't know. But spider got slayed. Ooh. Psychoness is very well lit. Oh, nice. I didn't get that at first. Nice. But yeah, because I got this light was shining on it. It was getting backlit from this light over here. So it made it like pop. You know? Crazy. I need to get a backlight. That spider was so well lit from that backlight. I always watch videos that said like, when you stream and record, you need to have a backlight to make the edge of your self pop, like, but I never do it. Maybe I'll do that. I'll have to buy another light though. Hang it up here from the ceiling or something. More work for me. Smoking Franklin, yeah. Everyone would go nuts if that happened. Yeah. That's a little different. A little different. Huntsman spiders? I mean, the huntsman, isn't that the biggest like spider in the world or something? Don't those huntsman spiders like, isn't that the Australian one that's like, it has these super long legs and it looks all creepy? Where's the merc? I don't rock a merc out here. He it don't matter what gear you put on him, he dies like every like 5th run or something. They you come out here one time and they amp you up and they're cursed, fanaticized, mited. I already know the comments coming. That means you don't know what you're doing, Phil. All right. But yeah. Spider slaying music going on. There you go. No, what most people don't realize is the main thing that keeps your mercenary alive is if you run Trav with a hammered in and just like kill everything instantly. Or you use Howl on a barbarian, but then it causes all the monsters to run away and not huddle up. So it takes even longer to kill them. So you don't really need a merc at all. Yeah, what Evan said there on Twitch. I mean, what do you really need a mercenary for, right? Infinity, like, doesn't really help you out. I mean, I guess it does lower their defense technically slightly, but you don't need the mana from the insight, so. So many weapons have cold damage on them too, so. Some people say they go with the Act 5. I haven't tried Act 5, but Act 2 wise, it's not really. The might kind of helps out, I suppose, but I don't think it really matters that much. Grab. The biggest thing that's going to help out is when I get the grief, right?
I can.
That's going to be the biggest one. Indignation Knight says, Fist of the Heavens better for Trav than Hammerden? Maybe. Then you don't have to telestomp stuff, so that's always a plus, right? That's always a plus. Just zap them from ever. Hit them all at the same time with that fanning out Fist of the Heavens. Murky, I have an oath. I'm working on getting a couple griefs, so I do that. I do all my trading offline though, just so nobody like tries to give me like special streamer deals and stuff. Whoa, hey, yo. Yeah, this is one of those. I think that was just one of them too. That was just one guy in here who's cursed with. I'm amped up, obviously, but that curse stuff really wrecks you pretty ferociously. They don't even have might or fanaticism on. Stone skin, mana burn. Mana burn's an annoying one too. Soul rune, let's go! Didn't I see something I want to pick up? I don't remember now. Antlers, that's what it was. Not sure, I think they can roll with something on them. Those bird hunting spiders, says JS. Yeah, I don't want anything like that. No, no, no. Undead Arrow says use a ton of rejuves, keep your mercenary alive. Yeah, that is the other option. Yeah, that's what I was doing for a little bit, but okay, we'll try going to this game. That's already easy. I'm not sure if that was directed at me, but I'm just rocking the Trav stuff for now. Will anyone play Llama RPG? I don't know. Don't know. I haven't really seen too much of it. I haven't really looked into that much. It's interesting, you know, he hopped to do that all himself or whatever, so it's interesting. Ooh. Hit me for a lap. Whoa. Man, I'm almost getting wrecked over here. I can barely keep myself alive. Man, too much gold. Guess we'll go gamble again. I was going to gamble this game. We'll go gamble in the next game here. We'll do a bunch of rings, huh? Knight says, foe is just simply more convenient. Yeah, especially if you don't have Enigma, foe is way better than hammers, in my opinion. Any like gambling this season? No, not really. A couple dual leech rings is about the best. Oh, I didn't make any room. Get a Surun on my next run. All right, we'll see it. We'll see after this gambling session here what I'll get. We will see. I think I'm just gonna rock rings this time. Rings are easier to tell. So let's go. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I need you. We'll get rid of you guys. Just in case. Come on, Alucard. Arizona Days. 600 runs, haven't gotten anything yet. Yeah, I mean, Like I said, it took me like 2,500 before I got one. So between offline and get the bow, my man. Yeah, JS, I would never forget something like that, huh? Yeah, anyone who didn't know, yeah, this is an edge bow. If you look right down at the bottom right here. Oop, where's my hand going? Where's it going? Vendor price reduced by 15%. So everything's cheaper. Cheaper. If you didn't know. Five to light radius. I do want to keep that. 5 to light radius. Let's go. Yes, I'm joking. Everyone's like, is he? What? So sick. Ugh. Yeah, let's go like this, see as fast as I can. It's like the best. Geico boat. Oh, I'm out of gold. Out of gold already. Stamina. Let's go. Nope, 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 nope. Level 4, huh? Required that 4 mana made it jump up to level 4, I guess. Go get that gold. Jeed plus edge bow basically turns gambling into Prime Day. Jeed. Carmen said he never noticed it, but there's a statue at the River of Flames waypoint that watches you when you walk by, like the head moves. Interesting, interesting. I'm not sure if I noticed that or not. Do you get more yellow amulets than rings when gambling? Maybe. Never really thought about it. I feel like I've gotten unlucky with it too, though, to be honest. You might be, now that I think about it, you might be right. It does kind of seem that way. I don't actually know anything about the odds. I'm getting a lot of level 4, level 6 rings, like level 4. Let's go. Oh, JS got a 20 magic find Jeed. Yeah. Jeed Grand Charm. Ooh, there's a rare one. Let's go. Castrate magic find. Interesting. I mean, it's interesting. You need to hit that. No, I mean, you can get like rare rings. You can get way better than that. I don't know what I'm thinking. Rings not coming my way. We'll try. We'll see. Sometimes it works better. Not going any faster. Maybe a little faster. Supposedly you can shop faster. I've seen people do it super fast, but all right, let's check this again. Cast rate, attack rating. 16. Need one of those 40 MF rings, right, fellas? That's another thing I've never found in my entire life. 40 MF rings. Never found one. Am I going to TwitchCon? No. I got a fam and stuff, so I can't really do that kind of thing. Yeah, the old graphic. It's because, like, when you click it, the arrow is over top of the yes. So, but if you can usually spam click enter. Like, I could do it in the old Diablo 2, like, super fast, but for some reason in Diablo 2 Resurrected, I see people do it, like speedrunners and stuff, but I just can't. I don't know. Maybe they hit a different button or something. I'm not sure. No, I'm left clicking. It's left. You spam like left click enter, but I didn't even really look at that, honestly. It just doesn't work. I don't know. I always did it in the old school Diablo 2, but D2R, it's never worked for me. And I mean, I'll be honest, I've never looked into, like, if I'm doing something wrong there either. You're supposed to, what it always was, maybe, like I said, what I'm doing wrong here. Before you would click the left button on the mouse and then you'd hit enter. So like you'd click you'd select the ring and then you'd hit enter to purchase, and then you could spam boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 just like that. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, Bulba coming in with a $20 dono. What a legend.
Post F13 happy MWG.
Happy post Friday the 13th. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for $20 fat dollars from Bulbasaur. Ooh, my man. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Have I found any 31 plus MF rings though? I don't know. If I have, I never kept them or paid attention. Franklin says 40 MF, one of his favorite rings in D2. See, like if you go slower it works, but when you start going faster it just stops working. Every once in a while, see how it bought up a bunch real fast? I don't know. I can never get it to work quite right. Dim vision charges. Rah. I mean, kind of neat, but not really. Fire, poison, leech, no strength. I don't feel like dealing with it. No, 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 no. Nope. Stop. You're right. 2 more hours. Alright, we'll just do this and I'll read some things here. What? Shortly. Daughter's bugging me here. What's going on? Alright, rings. Be good to me. Be good to me. Nope, 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 nope. $20 magic, fine. Halfway there, right, fellas? Damage reduced by 12 on a ring. Just sold it instantly, but no big deal. Boy. Real rough, fellas. Real rough. I'm not even gonna get one noteworthy ring this entire sesh. I'm out of gold. You go away. Gold gambling RNG. Yeah. It's called Sweet Fill Luck is what it's called. Right? Everyone's got their own version. I mean... getting ridiculous. No need to min-max clicking technique. Right. Every second counts. Every gambling second is 1 second you can't be farming, right? Ooh. I should gamble a Tyros Might right now. How nasty would that be? Actually, I don't have that much, but let's just do a couple circlets just for whatever reason. Just to get rid of my gold faster. 13 to energy with 2 seconds. There you go. Edward Bailey, welcome in. Yo, yo, yo. No, I did that one time. Your gold just disappears so fast, obviously. It's several 100,000 gold per one of those armors. It's crazy. What was I doing? I don't know. It's like brain melting for a second. $22 magic bind. Oh, what? Okay. Couple rings, I guess. And it's trash. That's how you burn through a bunch of gold, fellas. That's how you do it. So, put this back together. So here. We'll go hit it. I don't remember if I did this run already or not, but yeah, rip 10 million in-game gold. Rip. Actually, that's probably the 5th time I've gambled, so rip 50 million in-game gold. That's why usually under other circumstances, like if I wasn't streaming or something, I would usually trade the in-game gold, to be honest, or something, because you never get anything, right? Never get anything. Oh, it's another. I can't see him. There we go. Must have got him. Seen an explosion. Must have been him. Hit another run right here. Actually, you know what? Looking at the time here, I'm gonna have to go ahead and hop off after this run, fellas. Getting a little later in the day. Been on almost 3 hours, you know, on a weekend. So the important thing is I got some of those giveaways. So I gave away that one full character. We did the drop game giveaway, and I'll get some giveaways the next time I'm on. So final run right here. Final run luck, fellas. Let's go. Let's see, Bob, you say you got a Tal's armor? Nice, nice, nice. Congrats. Bill OP, appreciate it, appreciate it. Burroon incoming! No doubt, 100% chance of a Burroon. 108% chance of a Burroon dropping on the final run. None yet? That's not saying there isn't going to be one. Still coming. There's still two more council members for that burn to drop up. 2 more. Item find. Oh, guys, no Barroon. Unbelievable. Well, we'll get him next time, fellas. But that's going to be all she wrote for the stream today. So we're going to have to call it quits there. Appreciate you guys hanging out and watching. Huge shout out Wicked Plumber for some crazy donations today, upgrading to a Giga Chad member, and 50, and he gave 50 Slayer ships on YouTube. What a beast. Thank you so much. But a lot of people, Bulbasaur, Josh Skoron, a bunch of people. So thank you guys so much for the channel support. It really does make it possible to keep streaming, making videos on the channel. Thanks for just hitting the like button on YouTube, and thanks everybody on Twitch for joining me. So popping off now, but never forget, in the most eternal important words of all time, never forget to keep playing.